Got a body that talks and does that sin. Got a way with words, and baby, he's pulling you in.
Katie Gallagher, you're very welcome back.
Thank you for
to
having
the
me
Purple
back.
Sessions.
Thank you.
It's brilliant to have
Delighted
you back.
to be back.
And brilliant that you're coming back for Women Who Rock Night.
Yeah, thanks very much for
it's
having
gonna
me.
be awesome.
I'm very privileged to be back. Thanks very much.
Katie, you
Thank
rock,
you.
so
Thanks a
you
million.
deserve your place here.
I hope so.
And on a mission tonight, his mission is you. He's got his head in the game and his arms around you. He's got one eye on you and one through the door. Makes you go cold turkey, then beg for more.
So tell me, what's been happening? It's a year, I think, since you
It's
were
been a
here.
year, yeah, Jeannie Mac, it's been mental. So we released the single back in April and we released 2 live tracks with that, and fortunately we got 1, 2 and 3 in the country charts for over it was a good time over a fortnight anyway. It stayed there, so we got number 16 on the official iTunes chart at its highest, so I was delighted with that.
That's
so
pretty good, that's pretty good,
yeah, it was great. So the whole summer consisted of going around gigging festivals and writing music. I wrote a lot more than I intended, and then going back to college. Then I'm back in college. I'm now I gave up my part-time job over the summer due to all the gigs, so I'm actually gone back to teaching piano and guitar now. So that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday is gone. I'm also doing tutoring at the Longford School of Rock. As well, so I'm doing that, and then on top of that I have my regular slots in the Cat and Cage and Potters and Athlone, and I'm now doing regular gigs in Valentine's in Longford, so like I'm kept busy, so it's great.
Certainly are, yeah.
And then there's college as well. Sometimes I remember that. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Take it back, all your sweet talking, late night walking, sweet talking.
And college is DCU.
DCU, yeah. So I'm student ambassador for DCU.
Wow.
So I have to really make sure I get this right.
No
so I'm in
wallflower, right?
no, I'm in the school of theology and music. So I'm studying music and religion secondary school teaching, and I'm in my 3rd year now. So it gets real this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
And is this the final year?
No, well, it's my final full year, because next year, up until Christmas, I'm in the college, and then Christmas onwards, I'm in school teaching. So it's going to be intense, but I'm looking forward to it.
Baby, take it back. Take it back, all your I don't knows. You knew right well. You knew right well.
Is there time left for songwriting?
Yeah, and it happens at the most inconvenient of times. So I literally have the phone with me at all times to record any idea that I have. To be honest, it takes, if I think I have a song, it takes precedence over everything else. I didn't pronounce that word right, but anyway, keep going. Yeah, everything else gets dropped. So I'm working on, there's a load of stuff, and it's so frustrating because I look back over my phone and I see all the recorded stuff. I'm like, okay, there's like 20 good songs there that have been started, but I haven't stopped or you haven't finished. So it's getting the time, but it's grand.
Yeah.
I will find the time eventually. My reading week is next week now, so I hope I can dedicate a load of time to that.
So walk with me out on the street lights and talk to me. Tell me about your family, how you got your mother's eyes. Lean into me, say stay right here in this company. Say you don't need anybody as long as I'm by your side. And I'll admit I'm not this kind of lady, but you've been on my mind too often lately. I'll admit you're kinda driving me crazy, but tonight I see where it takes me.
And in terms of recording, so 2 Runaways, and to follow up to that.
Follow-up is going to be Man on a Mission in January, hopefully, maybe a new year anyway, is the next single. So I'm really looking forward to that one. It's upbeat. It's I think I've changed. My writing's changed a good bit from when I originally came out with Two Runaways. So I feel like it's a good one to welcome the new songwriting style. Maybe that's the right way of putting it.
What do you think's brought that on? Because it's inevitable that will happen.
It's
a good thing that will happen. So what do you think brings that on?
I don't know, because Man on a Mission is so. Compared to, I just think I got a bit fed up of writing the kind of slower songs. I know slow songs are great too, but this one especially, I kind of like, okay, I want to write a bopper now, because I was kind of like, I need to write one that people can dance to. So that's kind of, I went into the studio with Paul Gurney in Real World Studios in Longford, and I said I need something I can bop to, and he was like, okay, let's get going. So we're nearly finished.
And the morning will come, and I'll wake with my rules bent. The morning will come, the night thief gone with all my strength. That devil in the red, he's taunting me. Even now I can see things so vividly. The devil in the red, he's taunting me. And all he wants to do is eat straw. The boss says I taste like strawberries.
In terms of material then, I mean, are we talking, are the broken hearts in there?
I think at the like I said with the gigs this year, this summer, I try to do everything. I'm trying to write everything now. I know, and I'm doing it without even knowing it. If I start writing a slow song or a heartbreak song, I'm kind of like, okay, let's park this for a few minutes and let's go and try and sing something a bit different. And I think that's just me. I think that's just I'm trying not to like.
Guarded, are you?
A bit guarded, yeah. I know.
No, that was unfair. Sorry.
No, I know I definitely am, because that's always the question you're asked. Like, and I knew it was going to happen, but like people would always come, like especially for gigs at home. Now I did, when we released Two Runaways, we did the single launch at home in my hometown in the Bog Lane in Ballymahan, and it was so funny trying to explain some of the songs, and there were people sitting in the back going, I know who this is about, I know what this is about, and you're like, oh, stop.
Won't you come home from the fields? My love, your dinner's getting cold. Won't you just stop having me wait? Patty, won't you just do what you're told?
It was mental music-wise as well, so I say college, but like in reality it's really music, and then college is kind of just a reminder
like
at the back of my head,
musician,
there's actually something I have to do.
There's a building I should be in.
Yeah, definitely. I'm meant to be in this lecture, but anyway, it's grand, it's fine. Like,
But you've a good appetite.
I think so, and I think I'm lucky because my group of friends understand that as well, because I find with some people, some musicians that I've met, they've told me like, their story has been kind of like, it's a negative, not negative, but their friends have kind of been like, oh, she's another gig, really. Like, I'm very lucky, all my friends are very supportive, and they're all like, okay, where are you gigging today? Like, and even my housemate now, she's gone to the point where it's like, you have a gig, and I'm like, yeah, and she'll be like, okay, will you actually do some work before you go off? Like, and she'll make sure I'm up to date before I start panicking afterwards. So I'm very lucky with the group of people I have to keep me balanced, to keep me on the right track.
But I'd live in yesterday if you only asked me. My love, I think I'm going mad. It's been so long since you've called.
Studio time?
I think I'm used to it now. At first I was not used to it at all, but I think I'm a lot more used to it now, and because I'm comfortable, because I'm more familiar, I'm more comfortable. Having said that, it's great, but I've been in the Golden Egg studio, and I've been and I'm in Real World now, but the two of them, like I've been very lucky because both studios have made me feel so comfortable, and even though there'll be a certain line sometime that I just cannot get, they'll just calm everything down, and I've been very lucky with my producers and very lucky with the studios, so I'll keep going as long as they're going to take me. I'll keep going into the studio. So
we've been playing this game for too long. We've been stuck here singing the same old song. We've been pulling forth and back, and I'm getting bored. How you feel about that? Am I reading your mind, or am I misreading signs? This is your one and only chance, so come over here, baby. Let's
Katie,
dance.
we're really looking forward to it.
thank you so much for having me
As
again.
I say, you're so welcome back. It's great to have you back.
I'm delighted to be back.
You're always a bundle of joy to meet.
Thank
It's a
you.
pleasure talking with you.
Thank you.
And I'm looking forward to hearing you tonight at Women Who Rock. Can't wait to see.
Thank
finish
you.
it.